up in the morning, what do I see? Dark clouds forming in the heavens over me. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Change gon' come finally. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Tomorrow's a brand new day.
What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Book 2 Ghost, and this one right here is titled Will Monet Meet Rock in Prison? Now, I know that's a very interesting title, and it probably has y'all mind wondering, like, what the hell is this ugly ass nigga talking about? Well, basically, earlier today, during my live, one of my subscribers, I believe his name, it started with a review or something like that. But anyway, he gave out an interesting theory. And he was saying, what if, basically what we ended up talking about is whether or not Rock is alive or not. And of course, all of us don't really know whether or not this is true. But, you know, I think it would make a very interesting theory if she was. So after us finishing the discussion, I was like, you know what, I should definitely make a video about this particular topic. So here it is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, if you've been following my channel for quite a while, then you know that I've been saying that I believe there is a great possibility that that Monet will end this season in prison. And of course, I'm not exactly sure how she'll end up in prison, but I do have my theories that it's possible she may end up going because she is going to take the route for Diana for something a crime that she may end up committing and getting caught on. So Monet decides, you know what, I'm going to take this for you. And when I do this, you go ahead and become a better mother than I am. And make sure you remember me and stuff like that, whatever. But anyways, the point is, something's going to take place that ends up putting Monet behind bars for the rest of her life, right? And as we all know, if you're a fan of Power, you know that both Monet and Rock is kind of very similar. So, and you know Power loved these parallels. So with that being said, if Monet's story does end up with her behind bars, I think it's also a high possibility that maybe Rock will share the same fate. And if she does share the same fate, that opens up another question that a lot of us have been having for quite a while. And I know I get this question quite a lot. People ask me on my channel, do I think Rock is dead or alive? Now, some people say that Rock is still alive because Kanan said he wanted to go see her on the original Power in season 2. But of course, that doesn't necessarily mean Rock is alive, because he could have said he wanted to go see her gravesite, or he could also be just simply lying. Or keep in mind, I've been telling people, if you've been following my channel, I've been telling you that they have a different writer and showrunner for Raising Kanan. His name is Sasha Penn. And Sasha Penn is not necessarily keeping the exact same story as the original Power. You have multiple examples of this, and I can just give you a few. On the original Power, Kanan said that he started off selling coke for his uncles at 11 years old. But according to According to Raising Canaan, Canaan didn't get into the game until he was 15. Another example, he said that Jukebox father kicked her out of the house after he figured out she was gay, and she ended up going to D.C. Well, according to Raising Canaan, he didn't necessarily kick her out. They just had a fight and Jukebox left, but she eventually did return. Another example, it said that Ghost was born in 1974 on the original Powers, but according to Raising Canaan, he had to be born around 1980, around that range. So now you get an idea that you can't necessarily go off what original Power says and expect it to line up with Raising Canaan. So with that being said, we still don't know whether or not Rock is still alive in this time zone of Power. So what I'm gonna do is let's go with the narrative that she is alive, right? So let's just go with Rock is alive. And if she's alive and Monet goes to prison, the theory is, what if Monet goes to prison, and when she enters prison, she runs into none other than Miss Raquel Thomas herself. And when she runs into her, she has a conversation with her. They share their names and stuff, and then they find out they both was in the game. They both end up going to jail, possibly for the same reasoning. Because let's say Rock does go to jail for the rest of her life. Could it be that Rock ends up going to jail, taking the rap for something that Canaan did? Is it possible? It's very much possible, because you know how Rock feels about her son, Canaan. She'll go through anything, she'll take anything if it led to the safety of her son. So, could Rock have took the route for Canaan just as Monet took the route for Diana? And if so, that would be a very, very good twist. Monet and the older version of Rock in prison together, and they share their stories. And I told y'all, I think there is a very strong possibility that there will be a Tejada spinoff as well. That's the reason why they've been giving us these flashback scenes of Monet when she was younger. They're giving you guys an idea of what's to come. And let's also we can go a little step further. Let's say that Rock and Monet may have known each other. Just think about it. They both are from Queens. Come on, so they both from South Side Queens. So it's possible that Monet and Rock may recognize each other. And she walks into the prison, and Rock notices her and like, you're that girl from, yabba yabba yada. And then she was like, yeah, that's you, Rock. And then they share their stories of how they both ended up in prison. I think that would make a great story and a nice twist. So what do you guys think? And then after that, she talks to her. Rock have a conversation with her and be like, I told you to get out of the game, baby. This life wasn't for you. And look where you end up. And then she tells her story, and that leads to the spinoff for the Tejadas. So that, my people, is my theory. So definitely let me know what y'all think up in the comments. I know me personally think that would make a great story. It would be a great twist. But I'm definitely open to hearing you guys' opinions on the matter. But as of now, you know, it's pretty much that's all I got for this particular video. Definitely hope y'all enjoyed it. But you know, like usual, if you cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. Most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.